So a phoenix arises from the flames, and I arise through the cloud of vapor. I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. I'm back on the vlog, and I know you've missed me. I know you want to know where I've been. So that's what I'm here to say. I'm back. It has been a little while since I've been able to get a vlog up. Before I've not been able to get anything recorded, not been able to do anything for this channel or my other channel. It has been really, really busy. And the reason it's been so busy is college. Now, as you might know, I am a college student. I'm studying at the moment on an access course. This access course is a gateway to lead on to university. I've mentioned it a few times before in the vlog. And we're getting near to the end of term. We're getting to the end of the course. In fact, we finish up in 2 weeks. So, end of next week, that's me done being a college student, which is really, really good on one side of things, but on the other side, it's moving on to the next step of this journey. So that's something I'm kind of feeling a bit wary about, but so far it's been a good journey. I've really enjoyed the year I've had. Met some really good people, made some new friends, and I've learned a lot. It's been a really enjoyable experience. Something I never thought I'd be doing at the age of 37, but I'm doing it. And on Friday this week, so Friday coming, I will actually find out my marks for the course. And when I find those out, that's where I find out if I made it into the university course that I want. I have mentioned it before. The course that I'm actually wanting to go on to is a master's degree of ancient and medieval history at Edinburgh University, which is a really good university. Got a great history department, so it's somewhere I really want to get to, but I do need a high passing grade for this. So my fingers are crossed at the moment. I will find out very soon, and obviously I will update all you guys out there who are interested, who are following me. I will let you know how I get on and what's going to be happening from there. But because it is the end of the course, there has been a lot of assessment stuff going on. I've had a lot of stuff to actually get done and finished off. We've only got 2 weeks left, so it has to be time to get everything marked, to get it fed back, to get people caught up if anyone's fallen behind. So that means that I've been very, very busy for the past week, and to the point that last night, today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday, I was up till gone 1 o'clock finishing off my last essay because it had to be handed in this morning at 9 o'clock. I got it done, I got it in, and that's the last thing I'm waiting on getting marked, and then I'll be done. So I'm really, really proud of myself for making it through this course. At points I wasn't even sure why I was doing this. Now I'm really happy that I've done it. I feel like I've really achieved something. And having gone back to education for the first time in 20 years, I do really feel proud of myself for even getting this far. But I know this is only the first step in what will hopefully be a very long academic journey. And we'll see. Obviously I'll keep you updated through the vlog on how things are going and what I'm doing. So, back to the usual stuff. What have I been vaping? Well, the obvious one is going to be the Pulse 80. This has come in. I've not done a review on this yet. I've not even updated the firmware on this yet. A new firmware version came out, but I've not done it, and that is because I don't want to do it until I get the chance to do the review. Now, hopefully, the plan is to actually get the review shot tomorrow. I will finally get down to getting the review on the Pulse 80 shot tomorrow, and during the process of that review I'm actually going to install the new firmware on this as I'm doing the review, so that I can show the difference between the old firmware, the current firmware on here, and the new firmware. So I've seen a couple of videos out there that have done this already, that are showing it, but I want to do my own, I want to do my version. So that is something that's in the pipeline and is coming. The other thing that's also been a mainstay has been the Avenger. This has been getting quite a bit of use. You will actually note some of the paintwork is coming off. But not too bad, I can live with that. I've got the lights actually flashing away there. I did change the coil on this. I got mesh coils that came in same time as the Pulse 80, so that was 2 weeks ago now. And I've been running that coil, and today was the first day I got a burnt hit off it. So 2 weeks life from the mesh coil. That was pretty good. So it's a fresh coil that's in here, and I'm just enjoying it. So that's all pretty good. So vape wise, I'm still running these two as my main go-tos. What I'm actually doing as well is I'm working through my other devices that I've not been using very much, and I'm clearing them out. So I've had things that are sitting set up with juice in them that I've not really been using. So for example, I've got the Big Baby Beast sitting on top of the RX200 here, and there's still a little bit of juice in there. But I've not been using that very much, so I've just been working my way through these. So I've been doing that with that. I've got the Athena here, that's full as well. So I'm just working my way through the devices that I've not really been using very much so that I can take them out of circulation. So I've got these set up, so that's nearly done. I think I've still got stuff in the iJoy Limitless XL. I think I've got stuff in the coil art. So I've just been working through them, and I've also been using the mechs as drippers when I'm in the house, but because of all the stuff I've been doing, there's not really been that much option for it. Mostly I've been using the Avenger and the Pulse 80. Those have been my two main go-tos for the time being, and always a driving vape. One of my driving vapes has been with me at all times. Usually it's been the 22 pen. That's been the one I've kind of been going to mostly at the minute. I don't have anything against the other two, it's just that's the one that's been drawing me to it. So that's pretty much what I'm doing vape wise at the minute. So with college coming to an end, with work in a wind down over the summer as well, it's going to free up a lot of free time for me. Free time that I've not had much of for a long time, pretty much a year it feels like. So I'm going to have some downtime, I'm going to have a lot of time to myself to actually catch up on a lot of stuff, and one of those things that will be some video content. So there's going to be a lot of new video stuff that's going to be coming through. We're going to get the drone out a bit more. The weather's been too good. I've not had a chance to get the drone out. It's really annoying. I was actually over at my mother's, who stays on the beach. I was over there at the weekend. Took my daughter over, and I did take the drone with me, but the weather was just too bad. The one day it was really miserable was the day that I went over, so I didn't get the drone up. I was wanting to get the drone up on the beach, get some aerial shots there. It just didn't happen. So hopefully we'll be able to get some drone stuff going on fairly soon as well. There will be a lot more content coming, a lot more active content as well. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this vlog. This is just a short vlog just to let you know what's been going on, where I've been, and obviously what I've been vaping, which is always going on. So that's pretty much it. All that usual good stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe, really means a lot to me when you do that. I've got my other channel as well, there'll be a link at the end. If you're interested at all, that's my weight loss channel, Mongoose on a Mission. It's where I'm charting my weight loss. I am making progress on there. If you want to go check that out, videos come out once a week on there, just giving an update, usually on a Monday, but this week it's on a Tuesday because of all the stuff going on. And all the other stuff, follow me on Twitter at OnePurpleMongoose. The Patreon is still there, it's still going. I'm going to do some updates to that very soon, but it's www.patreon.com/purplemongoose. Go check that out. Video on there showing how the reward scheme works. And as ever, what am I going to use? I think the Pulse 80 needs to be used for this, just because it does. So as ever, vape on.